Hi and welcome to my channel. Before we get this class started, I just wanted to point out that the class that you are about to do, it's part of a monthly ongoing program on my online studio, where each month is inspired by one specific focus, and all of the classes follow the thread of that theme. Each week includes 5 new classes. 3 of them are Vinyasa, 1 yoga sculpt where we also work with weights. So we're building strength and exploring movement in a different way. And also 1 meditation, and we wrap up the month with a yin practice for a deep release. You can try this program completely free for 7 days and stick around if you find this is something that truly supports you. Also, if you join, you can be part of an international like-minded community where even though we're practicing online, you still have that studio energy feel. All of the information you're going to find in the link below. Can't wait to share this practice with you. Attention. You can do these practice without music, but if music inspires your movement session, I created a special curated Spotify playlist that you can find in the link below. And if you're practicing with music, let's hit play together on the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and play. Make sure you turn off all notifications. These next few minutes are for you. Let's begin this practice in a cross-legged seated position. Resting your hands on top of your knees, roll your shoulders back. Sit very tall. And when you're ready, close your eyes. Be still. Take a deep breath in. Imagine your breath flowing up towards the crown of your head, and the exhale moving down to the earth, creating a grounding sensation. Again, take a deep breath in. The breath flows up to the crown of your head. And visualize your exhale moving down to the earth, feeling anchored and supported by the earth below you. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Bring your palms together in front of your heart and setting our intention for this practice and for this month. This is the time to check in with yourself before everything else. Seal this intention and come back to it over and over again. Blink your eyes open. Circle your arms to the sides and all the way up to the sky, lengthening the sides of your waist. Exhale, release your right hand to the side and stretch the left side of your body. Inhale. Exhale, lift up and switch to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Placing your left hand behind your head and then lean back. Exhale. Open a little bit more. Inhale. On the exhale, your left elbow moves towards your right knee. You rotate your spine. Pause right here. Inhale, reach your left arm forward slightly in a diagonal and come all the way back up, and switching to the other side. Left hand down, right arm reaches over. Inhale. Right hand behind your head. Exhale. Lean back. Inhale. Right elbow towards the left knee. Exhale. Right arm reaches forward slightly to the left. Reach, reach, and then lift up. Let's flow this again. Right hand down, inhale. Squeeze the stretch, exhale. Left hand behind your head, lean back, inhale. Left elbow to right knee, exhale. Left arm reaches towards the right. And circle back up to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, reach in a diagonal. And roll yourself back up. Bring your hands in front of your knees and moving your spine in a circular motion. Returning to yourself means you're feeling the sensations rather than analyzing them and overthinking them. So practice right now feeling your spine. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Loosening up this part of the body that for many of us we hold so much tension. Switch the direction of these circles. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep your head relaxed. 2 more. And last one. Come back into the center, your hands behind your hips. Roll your shoulders open across your chest. Look up to the sky. And on the exhale, bring your hands in front of you and fold. So we're moving a lot our spine. Walk your hands to the right side and deeply stretch. Similar to what we did at the beginning, anchor your right hand, reach the left arm up towards the sky. Keep your sit bones rooted. Exhale, close and reach to the right. And roll yourself back into the center. Bring your hands behind your hips. Roll your shoulders, open the heart, look up. Exhale, walk your hands in front of you and fold. Exhale, relax your hips. Walk your hands to the left side. Feeling a nice stretch to the right side of your body. Anchor your left hand, reach the right arm up to the sky. Open your chest. And again, close. Exhale. And roll yourself back into the center. Bring your hands behind your hips, roll your shoulders, open the heart. Inhale. And your hands in front of you and forward fold. Exhale. Let's hold here 3 breaths. One, 2, and 3, and roll yourself back up into a straight spine. Lift up your knees. Place your hands behind you, your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Inhale. Release your knees to the right. Squeeze the knees down. Inhale, lift up the knees and release them to the left. Inhale, lift up the knees, release them to the right and pause. Lean forward, you're framing your legs with both hands. Roll your shoulders, lift up the heart. We're gonna roll the spine, elbows to the sides, stripping your belly, your ribs, your chest, your forehead, and roll yourself back up for 3, 2, roll up, inhale. Roll down, exhale. Roll yourself back up, hands behind, lift up your knees and bring them to the other side. Getting a nice stretch to your hips. Let's keep moving the spine, hands on the floor, lift up your heart, inhale. Elbows to the sides, exhale, melting down for 3. Inhale, roll up. Roll down for 2. Inhale, roll up. And 1. And roll yourself back up. Lift up your knees, place your feet hip width distance. Bring your hands behind your thighs, roll your shoulders, lift up the heart. Inhale. Exhale, round your back. So a seated cat-cow. Inhale, roll up. Squeeze between your shoulder blades, look up. Exhale, round. Again. Exhale. Beautiful. And roll yourself back up. Come into a hands and knees position. Let's continue moving the spine, spreading your fingers wide, moving in circles, however it feels right to you. You don't need to look at the screen. Find your own movement. Your body is going to tell you if it feels right. Breathing in, breathing out. Switch the direction of these circles. You can even keep your eyes closed. Don't let judgment get in the way. That is part of the practice of returning to yourself. One more breath. And pause. We're going to do a moving puppy pose. So keeping your hips above your knees. Walk your hands forward. You're going to keep your arms very active. On the inhale, melt your heart down. On the exhale, lift. For 3, look down, lengthen. Tuck your tailbone. Inhale, melt down. Exhale, 2. 1 more. Find a core engagement as you lift up. And walk your hands back. Come and stand on your knees. Interlace your hands, making a fist with your hands. Reach the arms up. And we're going to move the spine in circles, big circles. Trying to feel the sticky parts of your spine. Reverse this. Try not to rush. Pause, release your fingers, reach a little bit higher, and cactus your arms. Exhale. Hold up a little bit higher. Inhale. On the exhale, come and sit on your heels, interlace your hands, and round your back. Exhale. Reach back up. Inhale. Lean to the right side. Exhale. To the center. Inhale. And to the left. Exhale. Back up to the sky. Inhale, lift up the heart. Come and sit back on your heels and round your back. Release your hands down to the floor. Come into hands and knees. Lift your right arm up towards the sky. Inhale, open across the chest. Exhale, thread all the way down. And extend your left leg back. Holding here for 3. You can push with the left hand to find a deeper rotation of your spine. Keep your left leg extended behind you. Come up onto your hands. Lift up your left leg. Inhale, arching your back like cow. On the exhale, knee to nose and rounding like cat. Again, inhale, extend back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach back. Step your left foot outside of your left hand. Slide your right knee further back and move in circles here, loosening up the hips. 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 3, 2, and 1, and pause. Lift up your right knee. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Open across the chest. Circle your left arm for 3, 2, 1. Reach your left arm a little bit higher. Open, 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 open. And come to seated spinal twist, facing the left long side of your mat. Roll your shoulders back, lengthen. Take a moment here to bring both sit bones to the floor. Returning to self means slowing down. Place your left hand back, reach the right arm up to the sky, and twist to your left. Settle here for 3 breaths. Keep pushing down with your left big toe. Counter twist to the right. And roll yourself back up. Lift up your left foot, extended to the side. Place your right hand back, lift up your hips and stretch. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Look down to the floor and downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lift up your heels high up, come into your tippy toes, your navel in, chin to chest, and come forward with a rounded back. Take your time. Drop the hips, keep your toes flexed, look forward into a variation of an upward facing dog, and let's reverse this chin to chest. With your navel, lift up and push back. Exhale. Again, lift up your heels, come into your tippy toes, chin to chest with a rounded back. Come forward. Dip the hips down. Release your knees down to the floor and child's pose. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. One more breath. Come up onto your hands and your knees. Lift your left arm up to the sky. Thread your left arm to the right, all the way down to the floor, and extend your right leg back. Let's stay here 3 breaths. Keeping your right leg as it is, come up onto your hands. Lift up your right leg, arch your back into cow. Knee to nose round. Tuck your tailbone, inhale, extend back. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend one more time. And step your right foot outside of your right hand. Slide your left knee further back. And let's circle the hips. Reverse. Pause, lift up your left knee, reach the right arm up to the sky, open across the chest, and circle your right arm 3 times, big circles. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Inhale, open across the chest. Releasing the right hand down, come to seated spinal twist, facing the right long side of your mat. Let's take our time here. Roll your shoulders back, seated tall. Place the right hand back, reach the left arm up to the sky, and twist to the right. and counter twist. Roll yourself back up, extend your right leg to the side. Left hand back, lift up your hips and stretch. And lower. Left hand down, lift up the hips. And lower. Finding a squeeze when you lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Look towards the front of the mat. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lift up your heels high up. Come into your tippy toes. This time we're going to do a mermaid flow. Bring your heels to the right, toes to the left, and then bend your knees. Lift up your left arm and then reach your left arm towards your feet. Your hips are almost touching the floor. Inhale. On the exhale, straighten your legs and reach the left arm over. Let's circle. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Come into a three-legged plank. So plank and float your right leg up and step your right foot forward between your hands. Rise up into a crescent. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your arms back, chest forward for 3. Again, lift up. 2. Inhale. 1. Reach both arms up to the sky, open warrior 2, exhale. Thinking of your upper body like a wave. You're gonna reach forward and then wave forward and wave back and wave. Explore this motion and wave back. Wave forward. This time, reverse the warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Place a right hand down to the floor. You could use a yoga block here. And the left hand behind your head. Lean back. Inhale. On the exhale, left elbow towards the right knee. Rotate for 3. Inhale, open. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, open. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, open and pause. Reach the left arm up, lean back, bringing your hips a little bit forward so you squeeze your glutes. Place the left hand down, come to Skandasana on your left leg. Keeping your left arm on the inside of the left knee and the left hand down, lift up the right arm and you're opening up the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Open a little bit wider. We're going to turn to face the back of the mat in a runner's lunge. So try not to look at this screen only if you really feel lost, but focus more on how you feel and use my cues. Extend your left leg back, come into a plank. Inhale. Vinyasa. Exhale. Back bend of your choice. So it could be cat-cow and downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathing in. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Exhale. Lift up your heels high up. Heels to the left, toes to the right. Bend the knees. The right arm reaches to the original front of the mat. So the hips are almost touching the floor. Let's wave here for 3. Extend. Circle for 2. And 1. Come into a 3-legged plank. The left toes lift up. Step your left foot forward between your hands and rise up into crescent. Beautiful. Feel strong, feel connected. Reach up a little bit higher. Inhale, arms sweep back. Leaning forward for 3. Reach up, inhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. Reach back up, inhale. Open warrior two. Let's get ready to wave the upper body. Wave forward. Wave back. Forward. Back. One more time, forward and pause. Reverse the warrior. Place the left hand fingertips to the floor or a block. Or you can also do this with a forearm on your knee. Reach the right arm up. Right hand behind your head and bring your hips forward. Open, open, inhale. Right elbow to left wrist for 3. Inhale, open. Keep your attention on your spine. One more. Reach the right arm back up to the sky. Skandasana on your right leg. Right tricep stays on the inside of the knee, right hand down, left arm reaches up, open across your chest. Open a little bit more. Turn to face the front, runner's lunge. Float your right leg back into plank. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog, breathing in and breathing out. We're gonna flow through this. Lift up your heels. Bring them to the right, toes to the left, mermaid flow. Bend the knees, reach. We're gonna do this 2 times. We got 1, circle, 2, 3-legged plank. The right leg floats up. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Rise up to crescent, inhale. Aerodynamic, reach the arms back, chest forward for 2. Inhale, reach up. 1. Reach up, inhale. Open warrior 2. Exhale. Wave it to the front. Wave it to the back. Wave it to the front and reverse the warrior. Extended side angle with a spinal rotation. Left hand back, open the chest. Inhale for 2. Inhale, open. And 1. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Skandasana on your left leg. Left tricep on the inside of the knee. Right arm reaches up. Inhale. We're going to add here some movement. Right hand close and reaches towards the corner. And then open again. Exhale. Inhale, open and pause. Runner's lunge facing the back of your mat. Optional, 3-legged dog. The left leg floats back. And maybe 1-legged vinyasa. Downward facing dog, breathing in and breathing out. Return to our intention. Returning to self. Lift up your heels high up. Turn your toes to the right, heels to the left. Bend the knees, mermaid. 2 times. 1. Make the movements very expansive. And 2. 3-legged plank with the left foot floating. Step it forward between your hands. Rise up to crescent. Exhale, sweep. Inhale. Exhale. Reach back up. Inhale. Open warrior 2. Exhale. Wave it to the front. Wave it to the back. Maybe exaggerate it more. Wave it to the front. Don't be afraid to feel it more. Reverse it. Extended side angle with the right hand behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, rotate for 2. Inhale. 1. Reach the right arm up. Skandasana on your right leg. Lifting your left arm up. Inhale. We keep things flowing. And closing the right arm. Feel your back. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open and pause. Runner's lunge facing the front of the mat. Moving through your vinyasa with an option of a 3-legged plank. Don't give it too much thought. We're gonna flow this even more. Lift up your heels, heels to the right, toes to the left. Mermaid flow only once. Inhale. Exhale. 3-legged plank, the right toes float up. Step it forward between your hands, rise up, crescent. Inhale. Aerodynamic just once. Back to crescent. Warrior 2, exhale. Reach to the front. Directly reverse it. Exhale. Extended side angle with the left hand back. Inhale. Rotate once. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Skandasana on your left leg. And we do that arm opening, chest expansion, and closing just once. Inhale, open. Runner's lunge facing the back of the mat. 3-legged plank, inhale. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Lift up your heels, bring them to the left, toes to the right. Mermaid flow. Exhale. 3-legged plank, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Rise up, crescent. Building some heat, aerodynamic, or a power crescent. Inhale, crescent. Warrior 2. Wave it to the front. And reverse it. Extended side angle with the right hand back. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, open the right arm up. Skandasana on your right leg. Left arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Runner's lunge to the front of the mat. Exhale. 3-legged plank. Exhale. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Let's flow this through one more time. Heels up. Heels to the right, toes to the left. Inhale, mermaid. Don't let your mind get on the way. 3-legged plank. The right foot flows up, right foot forward. Inhale. Aerodynamic exhale. Inhale, crescent. Warrior 2, exhale. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Extended side angle with the left hand back. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, reach up. Skandasana on the left. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, close. Runner's lunge to the back of the mat. 3-legged plank, inhale. Vinyasa, exhale. Inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Heels up. Bring them to the left, toes to the right, mermaid once. Inhale. Exhale. 3-legged plank, inhale, left toes, lift up, step it forward, rise up, crescent. Aerodynamic exhale. Inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Wave it to the front. Reverse it. Exhale. Extended side angle with the right hand back. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, reach up. Skandasana on the right leg. Right hand down, left arm lifts up. Exhale, close. Front of the mat, runner's lunge. Step back to plank. Inhale. Vinyasa. How are you doing? Inhale. And downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Bring your knees down to the floor and come and sit back on your heels. Resting your hands on top of your thighs. Close your eyes. Feel. Can you sit a little bit taller? Come back to our intention, returning to self. Feel your breathing. We're going to move the spine a little bit more. Open your eyes. Come and stand on your knees and flex your toes. Reach both arms up to the sky. Inhale. Bring your hips back to your heels. You're going to bring the right hand to the right ankle and then reach up into a half camel pose. You're going to circle your left arm and move the hips down, and we're going to switch sides. Drawing big circles with your spine. And other side. Slightly squeezing your glutes, protecting your lower back. Keep alternating side to side at your own pace, but try not to rush it. Last time on the left. And come and sit back on your heels, preparing for rabbit pose. You're going to bring your hands on your heels, bring your forehead on the floor like child's pose, and you're going to lift up your hips, bringing the crown of the head down, and then pushing a little bit forward, stretching the back of the neck, making sure you're not collapsing on the head. And child's pose. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Roll yourself back up. And come and sit directly on the floor. Setting up for Janu Shirshasana. Right leg extended forward, left knee open to the side. Reaching both arms up to the sky. Inhale. And fold over your extended leg. Feel, feel, feel. Returning to self means also stopping the comparison. Dropping into what is happening right here, right now in your own experience. Dropping into your own power, your uniqueness, your authenticity. Take one more breath here. And roll yourself back up. Switch legs. Reaching both arms up to the sky. And fold. Can your mind be in the breathing, in the length of the spine, in the stretching of your hamstring and the releasing of the hip? And roll yourself back up. Lift up your knees and bring yourself a little bit more to the front of the mat. Lift up your heels, bring your hands behind, sit up tall, lifting up your feet. You can stay right here or extend the legs and the arms, holding for boat pose. Roll your shoulders back, inhale. On the exhale, come into hover. Using your core muscles, you're gonna lift up again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees, but keep your feet floating up. So we're still engaging our core. Hook your big toes with your peace fingers. And if possible, extend your legs to the sides, drawing your chest forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees together and slowly make your way onto your backs. Hug your right knee towards your chest and keep your left foot on the floor. Extend your right leg up in the air. Flex and point your right foot a few times. Cross the right leg over the left, hips a little bit to the right, and release your knees to the left into a twist. You can cactus your right arm. Come back into the center and let's switch legs. Hug the left knee, right foot on the floor. Extend the left leg and flex and point your foot a few times. Cross the left leg over the right, hips a little bit to the left, knees to the right. Come back into the center, hug your knees in towards your chest. Come into a happy baby. With the option to extend the legs to the side. Lift up your legs and arms up in the air and then shake, 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 shake your legs, shake your arms. Hug your knees in towards your chest, lift up your head and your shoulder blades, curl up into a tiny ball. Inhale. And release your legs. Release your arms, wiggle around. Make yourself really comfortable. Bring your shoulder blades closer together, creating like a padding for your heart. Take a deep breath in. Shavasana. As you hold here, release any tension in the muscles of your body. When you're ready, begin to make your way out, moving your fingers, moving your toes. Circling your wrists, your ankles. Bringing your legs together and your arms behind and stretching fully from fingers to toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. much. Roll to whichever side in a fetal position and taking a brief moment there. And making your way all the way up. Take your time and be mindful of your energy. That's another thing about the practice of returning to self. Sit very tall. Place your left hand on your belly and the right hand on the space of your heart, and actively decide to take this feeling with you, maybe just a little bit or a lot of it, whatever you can, into the rest of your day. Wrapping it up with the palms together in front of your heart. Thank you so much for your effort. I will see you tomorrow for the next practice of this program. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and namaste.